Hello and welcome to my Guild Wars tutorial / video. My name is Falco and I want to show you how to do T1 on a Ranger in FOW. So first what you do is pop your pecons and DC onto one of the groups right in front of you, and then if you want to, hoss off them to get up the next hill. Make sure to use alcohol before dwarf stability and just head to battlefield. Doing T1 on a Ranger is a little bit different to the usual T1. You don't do the battlefield, means you don't do the camp and priest. You are the one that grabs hunt. After that you go right to burning forest, do Mancy slaves. Then you head to toss, clear whole toss, but you're not going to kill the toss lord. Also you kill the wolf there, and then you're heading to Kobe to kill him. So what you see right now, I'm hossing and DCing to the targets to speed the run up a little bit. And I'm on my way to open the forge. So how you do this set, you pull this group of mesmer and monks into the group coming next to you, which patrols. Yeah, just grab these two groups and walk a little bit back. So both groups are aggroed. And just then make your way to hunt quest. What I did wrong here is I aggroed the group of abyssals and other stuff, so they will fight too. You usually don't want to do it, but it doesn't matter too much. You might have some other spawns that come when these groups are dead that disturb the main team, but they should handle that. But you won't do that if you want a really fast run. Always make sure to keep up dwarven stability so you don't get interrupted and knocked down. And as you notice, your shadow form has almost no overlapping time, so be sure to cast it always instantly. It's nice to have a plus 20 energy staff for the run, because you use lots of energy for keeping up all the stuff. And I would say take a fire shield for the burning forest if something gets dangerous, and a blunt shield for toss. But you can handle that just with a staff. I usually hoss up this hill, but I didn't do it this run. I hoss down later, so you can imagine how to do that the reverse way. You really need corn and egg and alcohol, and I really recommend using a cupcake and apple. And for toss and burning forest, war supply comes in handy too, because you get a lot of damage. Keep up the running skill all the time, because it reduces the damage. It's not really for your speed, just to reduce damage. So as you can see, I just grabbed hunt, and now making my way back to burning forest. At the beginning it's a lot of running, but when you're done with that, the rest really makes it up for the painful running part. I think T1 on a Ranger in FOW is almost one of the most fun parts in Guild Wars speed clears, I know, at least. So now I'm going to hoss off the hill, so you can imagine how to hoss up it with the aggro down. Or at least I hope I do it. Yeah, just walk to the edge and hoss off the following abyssals. What you use as armor is a blessed armor insignias, and you use health runes. One superior expertise rune and one big health rune. The green rock candy is only to reduce my casting time, but you don't really need it. But if you have a crappy connection and you're standing next to Mesmer, they can strip off something of you or can rupt you, so be careful. Okay, now when you're entering Burning Forest, it's much different to T1 on a Sin. You just run in, grab all the aggro you can find, and activate Whirling. And you will see everything will go down pretty fast. And activate Mental Block here, because you get a lot of damage. Okay, as you can see, I grab all the overlords, stand there, and then aggro Whirling defense, activate Whirling defense. You don't have to worry about healing or something by the Smoke Walker. They will go down pretty fast too. And as you can see, I finished the quest in only a few seconds. Now find the wolf and kill it too. And then you head on to Toss. If the main team is pretty fast, Toss will be ready for you, so you don't have to farm or just kill the time. I think this is not the fastest run, so I will catch some more aggro and farm some of the abyssals. But you shouldn't do that if the main team is ready and took already a toss. It will slow the whole run. I already changed to my blunt shield to reduce damage by abyssals. You can't really reduce the damage done by Ranger. They do armor ignoring damage. So here is no toss quest, so I try to grab 4 groups of abyssals. The one right at toss, the one patrolling on the right, and the one patrolling on the left. And even the group patrolling on the top, where you run to the hunt quest. Make sure you also grab the shard wolf, so you don't have to grab it in another try. You can tank all the groups without any problems if you use all the enchantments and the blunt shield. So now I have aggro 3 of the groups I want. But as I said, you only do that if you want to farm, because you're waiting on the quest. You don't want to do that if Toss quest is already up. So there's the 4th group. I stuck myself here because I had to pop pecons. And now make sure you do the wall trick, so the Abyssals have a wall to the left and you have a wall to your right. And step just a little bit to the left, as I did there. And then start whirling. And here is toss, so it's perfect timing. So what you want at toss is ball up the abyssal and ball up the ranger at the same time, so you can sliver the abyssals and then jump right into the rangers. Man, look at the drop. I did it. I think I didn't do that a long time, so I got good drops at that group. So how you do that? You walk down there and then up again, and if you did it right, you have all the rangers balled and the mesmer too. The mesmer have lesser range than the rangers, so they should stand a little bit further to you. So there's my ranger ball, and now I'm balling up the shadow patrols. Some of them already got down while I whirled the other groups which I farmed, and now I just DC in the other group. It doesn't matter if some mesmer get killed, but it doesn't matter because I had more of the abyssal groups. Be sure to leave some so the T2 split can kill the toss lord in a good speed. So now you're heading to Kobe. Kobe is a little bit different too. You don't have to worry about heals or something. Just grab one group and go in and whirl it. But I think in this run I had time, so I just grabbed 3 groups and went slowly. What you want to do in a speedy run, just don't take the right here. Take the next right and go right to Kobe. Don't take the long way like I do. But I recommend this way as a sin, so you can grab more aggro. I got stuck again. The stuck command comes in handy here. So you should really don't worry about your aggro like I do here. Just run in with 1 aggro. It's enough. I think in this run I had to kill the toss lord myself. You can do that, but it takes very long, and I had only 2 mesmer left, so I think it took like 4 whirling defenses to kill it. So you get an idea of how long it takes you to kill it. That's why the T2 is doing it. Now if you have your aggro, just walk to Kobe and cast whirling defense. And with all that aggro he will go down pretty fast. And then you're done. That's all you do. You should be able to do that in 30 minutes or less.